How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. This is JR, and you're on the Hustlers Apprentice channel. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And if this is your first time tuning into my channel, I invite you guys to subscribe to my channel at this time to receive more videos like this and videos in reference to credit building, credit, real estate, jobs, gigs, just things of that nature. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Today, I'm doing this video on Affirm.com. Now, if you're not familiar with Affirm is basically this website that gives you access to over 2,000 different merchants from anywhere from car parts to clothing to video games, cameras, even travel. As you can see, Expedia and Cheapo Air, which I've got, hotels and things like that as well. Flights. I've actually bought flights off here in the past. So how it works is that you would go ahead and apply. It's a soft pull when you set up with the account. You can download the app or go on the website as well. Many of the many of the sites that you already use are probably on here as well. So that's a big plus. Affirm, in terms of how it works, is once you apply, you get pre-qualified for a certain amount. They'll either issue you a temporary virtual credit card that gives you, just like any other credit card, expiration date, security code, and things like that, and you can use it for that particular vendor. And how it is when you go to check out, you can select the terms of your loan. It's going to be an installment loan, whether it's 3, 6, or 12 months. And there is no payoff penalty. You can pay it off before the 12 months if you want to. You can pay as you go, things like that, but it is due every month. They do report to the Experian Credit Bureau only. So if you're just trying to get an installment account reporting, this can help you build your credit, especially when it comes to Experian. So how that works and what you ask, what would you need to qualify? I recommend for any of you guys who are trying to get on is you want to have a minimum of 3 accounts total that have been active for anywhere from 3 to 6 months, preferably 6 months. That way you'll have a better chance of getting approved. As you can see, I'll give you an example of the accounts I've had in the past. So currently I have Travelocity, which is, I bought my hotel room in Myrtle Beach this past summer. I bought an iPad from Walmart a few months ago, I think in June. I bought some sneakers in the past, some kicks from Nike, Flight Club, KEH camera. I bought a digital camera on there, Flight Club. There's another pair of shoes. I actually bought my plane tickets when I went to Dubai and Egypt last year. I actually used a friend of mine. I used hers because I had some other installment loans on here, and they wouldn't loan me quite enough, and I didn't want to come out of the pocket. So we did it on her account, but I still paid for it, if that makes any sense. So it was cool. It worked in that aspect. I was just playing around on here earlier because I was going to show you guys an example, because for the past few weeks when I've been checking, I was approved up to $2,200, and I guess all of a sudden the system's down or something. Right here where it says Cheapo Air, it would normally show the amount that I'm pre-qualified for, but when I went to check, it says they have to verify my identity. So I don't know what that's about. I'll get a call within the next 1 to 3 days to verify my identity, which is weird. I've never gotten that prompt before, but hey, Murphy's Law. So anyway, what you would do, like with Cheapo Air, if you want to buy plane tickets, you would go on here, put in your information. When you go to checkout, you would use the your Affirm account to pay for it based upon the amount that you're pre-qualified for, and set the terms of how you want your loan, whether it's 3, 6, or 12 months, and you would take care of it from there. Give you guys an example of, was it Flight Club I said earlier? So Flight Club, that's same thing where it says Flight Club. The amount would pop up here, how much I'm pre-qualified for. Same thing. When you go to the site, it would pop up. You pick the shoes you want, check out. Same thing. You select the terms. So I think it's a pretty cool app. Many people I see it gets bad reviews because they're like the interest. Uh, the interest is, a lot of the complaints are they charge you interest. Of course, they have to charge you interest because they have to make money. It's a business at the end of the day. No one says you have to keep it for the entire term. The quicker you pay it off, the less interest you have to pay. So, in my opinion, I highly recommend this. The reason why I have it is to generate an additional installment account that I can control at my own pace. And for those of you who are trying to build credit, I highly recommend this to you guys. If you're trying to get plane tickets and you're having trouble coming up with the entire amount, this is a good way to buy the plane ticket and you don't have to pay anything up front. You can set it up how you want to pay it. So just food for thought. Same thing for clothing, for shopping for clothing and things like that. It's a real simple app. I'm sorry I couldn't show you guys as far as going through the exact process. I don't know what that's about, but that's typically how it works. You would get pre-qualified for the amount, and then you go do your thing. It's real simple, real straight to the point. So with that being said, I hope you guys like the video. Give it a thumbs up if you don't mind. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with the bell. That way you receive all the notifications for all of my future videos. And I also would encourage you, or would invite you guys to subscribe to my other channels, my JR Wisdom channel and Wisdom Fitness channel. Those are pretty cool. You guys check those out. If you have any topics you'd like me to discuss or any questions, feel free to email me. The link will be in the description. Also, any comments on this site, let me know what your thoughts are if you guys have an account with Affirm. And let me know, your pros and cons on it, things like that. And we'll go from there. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Peace be upon you, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.